Hi everybody, so we saw the first puzzle in the Roottrees are dead, so now we get to fill out the whole entire tree. Yeah, that was not simple. Okay, so fill in the rest of the tree. The pay is pretty significant, set for life significance. So, what is the catch? Well, the Roottrees go way, way back. Family tree is a bit daunting. Most people freak out the first time they see the whole thing, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Well, you should see my family tree. It goes way, way back. Yeah, one of my ancestors had like 13 kids. Yeah, like 13 kids. Yeah, one of my ancestors had like 13 kids. And then each of their kids had kids. Yeah. Okay, so the man who started all was very particular who he considered family. So luckily for you, only his direct blood relatives matter. That means anyone who is married to the Roottrees is completely optional. Okie doke. Lastly, to help you out, I've given you some access to some very special websites. So this made a list of notable Roottrees. Notable people are easy, and you can find stuff. Alright, so I'm going to leave things for now. I'm going to sort out through Roottrees things, see if I can find anything relatives. Yeah. Okay. Oh yes, another thing. Sorry, one last thing. This might sound odd, but if anyone else claiming to represent the Roottrees reaches out, I appreciate you not mentioning I was here. Thanks again, and good luck. Oh boy, hopefully this won't be too bad. Okay. Yep. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a huge family tree. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. One cool thing about my family, yes, besides I have step cousins, is that my family, like one line of our family is so famous that they have written books like about my family. And it was written by this guy and we're actually related to him through marriage. And so he was writing a book and he was going, like onto ancestry.com, and he found like my mom's name and he goes, wow, we share like an ancestor. And so my mom's like, yeah, that's like my cousin. And so he eventually wrote a book about our family. So yeah. Okay, notable Roottrees. Carl, Elias, and Gwyneth. Gwyn, or is it Gwen? Oh, it's probably Gwen. Red Rootree, Jim Rootree, and Miracle Jr. Okie doke. Time to use the computer. Ooh, okay, so now we got like a library and some magazines. Okay, so Carl Rootree. Let's see, it's your company. Okay. Rootree Candy Company. Let's see, extremely popular. Was Elias Rootree, married his wife Gwyneth, and owned a small farm called Anderson Maple Farm. Oh. Alright, let's see. For some reasons that aren't explained on the page, there's no CEO and no stockholders. Instead, it's run by a president. Let's see, site does mention that every president has been a direct descendant of Elias and Gwyneth, including Carl, even though his death is currently listed as current president. Okay, so... let's look up Elias. Oh, cool, get a photo. Okay, so he's the founder and the president. He's credited for 5 pieces, a popular maple candy. Okay, let's see. Watchman of the Year. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Mentioned that his wife was, like Brenda White. Huh. Oh, okay. So that means... Excuse me. Okay, so I do know how to read family trees. So, usually have, like, the dad right here, and then the mom right here, and then they're married. If they are divorced, it has a little thing. And then here are the children. So, oops, sorry. So this is the most current generation. And then these are their parents. And then you go back, you go back a generation. And it's like, these are, yeah. So this is the current generation. And then here are their parents. And then this is going back a generation, is like their parents' parents. So like grandparents. Okay, so this one is Brenda. And she is a fashion person. Brenda. Let's see. Brenda. No. Is this alphabetical? No, I bet it's alphabetical. Oh, it is not alphabetical. Well, that's not good. Let's see where I am. Patricia, Bethany, Helen, Nicole, Caroline, James. Okay, well, this is Carl. Carl. Where are you, Carl? So many things. Let's see. Here we go, Carl. So they say that he is the current president. So that'd be the 5th president. And his wife is Brenda. Brenda. Where is Brenda? There we go. Alright, so, she's a non-blood relative because she's related through marriage, so she would not inherit. Okay. Carl. Let's do this, like, business watch. Carl. Roottrees. Business watch. Woo! Businessman of the year. Nice. Okay. Well, they said that his grandfather, or was it great-grandfather, Elias, also was awarded. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, and Rena is married to TMS, which is Thomas Sheridan. Awesome. Okay, so let's find a picture of Carl. Wow, he's a good-looking dude. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, his wife is Brenda, and she is a fashion consultant. Okay, cool. So that's Carl. Okay, so. Alright. So going back a generation would be the grandparents. So that would be his parents. And then this would be Gwyneth and Elias. And then, gosh, what did they say? That they had a whole bunch of kids? So all of this would be their kids from oldest to youngest. Alright, so this is, Alright. Oh, that's a good looking dude too. Alright. Let's see. Oh, he looks very nice. And looking how they are dressed, this wouldn't be Edwardian because that is like 1912. So this would be turn of the century. Yeah, 1909. So this would be turn of the century. Yeah, that's a good looking dude. Alright, so that's Gwyneth. And that is Elias. So this is Gwyneth Anderson. And it said that they owned like a farm. And then this is Elias. 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 And then he's the first president. And then okay, so got them. And then these are all of their kids. So this would be the oldest kid. Let's see. Miss. I don't know, do they have anything about 5 pieces? 5 pieces, they flip the results. Okay. 5 pieces. So history of print advertisement. Which clients scan Sweet History of Candy Volume 2. Okay. Let's see. Sweet History of Candy Volume 2 by, was it Charles? Charles Lee. Fudge. Let's see, no. The Sweet History of Candy, Volume 2 by Charles Lee. Okay. The Sweet History of Candy, Volume 2. Oh, sorry. Volume 2. There we go. Okay. Alright, so it's part of a book series about all things candy in the modern world. Alright, so the book looks into the future of candy in 1985. Whew! Okay. Let's see. Misk. Misk. Now they say that in order to do this game, it takes like 8 hours. I don't think it's going to take me 8 hours. I am great at research. Okay, so blue raspberry chocolate. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Team Blast. Interesting. Okay. Team Blast. 5 pieces. Oh, cool. Oh, you know, she's a model. Bingo! Cool. Oh my gosh, she looks so unhappy. Yeah. Total 80s and she looks unhappy. There we go. Okay, so it's all of his kids. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Carl. Let's see what. Roottrees. Cool. Ah, she's active in the 1950s. Gwen was the granddaughter of Elias Roottrees, founder of the Roottrees. But her father took her mother's famous name, which is quite rare those days. Okay, so granddaughter. Okay, so that's them, and then that's their kids. So one of these is the grandkids. Is Gwen. Okay, so Roottrees. Okay, so Roottrees. Ah, distant relative. Okay, a life between wars. Let's see. Ooh, romance in court. Was retired. Okay. Alright. Well, let's look up her book. Roottrees. Life between wars. Ah, diary notes. Next generation. 5 pieces. Clark. Dynasty. Sam. Complaints. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's see. So maybe her book can kind of help us. Oh, that's a nice looking dude. Alright, so let's see. Pages are notes and observations while skimming through Roottrees' diary. Doobly-doo. Oh, so that must be Lauren, and then that must be her husband. Okay, so the book was written in 1965. Consists of diary entries that stretch from 1940 to 1965. Let's see, loss of her husband Jacob, so that's Jacob. Jacob died in the final months of World War II. Gosh, what was happening in the final months of World War II? Let's see, Japan surrendered. It was, like victory in Europe, and then, I can't remember. Let's see. Her mother's family is called the Kossals, but hardly mention her. Her father is referred to as Pop. Legal document called the Clanced Trust. 5 pieces. The first generation of children by Gwyneth and Elias. Lauren's father was in this generation. Doobly-doo, doobly-doo. Okay. So that's Lauren. That's Jacob. Okay, that's a close-up. Let's see. Complaints. Oh, okay, so Gwen, Gwen. See, it looks like it's spelled like Gwen, but it's Gwen. So, okay, Gwen was the only child. Oh, okay. Was the only child, so there's Aunt Margot. I even tried to draw their hair blonde just to fit into the two of them. Okay, so Margot and Gwen are blonde. Let's see. Stuck here with Clark. Doobly-doo. Okay, Dynasty. Let's see. Sam. Oh, Sam. An obscure relative. Let's see. That they've never met. Let's see. Okay, Clark. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna see if I can do his kids. So the oldest would be beep, 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 here. Nope. Excuse me. Okay, so his oldest kid would be here. So let's take a look. Here we go. Okay, so these are his 5 kids and a person in the background. I'm not sure who is the oldest. I mean, he's the youngest. Should probably take a picture of the dude in the background. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's taken in 1935. So, again, it is super freaking hard to tell who's the oldest. Let's see, how you have a friend, that's him on the left. Oh, okay. So that is Lauren's father. Let's see, okay. Okay, so that's his 5 kids. The next generation would be their kids. So that's like 1 generation down. Okay. So one of these is Lauren, and one of them probably is Sam. Yeah, good Sam, even though we didn't want to. Well, he said she was a distant relative. Okay, let's see, insisted all of us work together, clicked at the middle. Insisted that we include Sam, even though we didn't want to. None of us ever understood why, including Sam. Oh, okay. Understood why, including Sam. Huh. Well, they say that Sam is a distant relative. Maybe she's not, like, directly related? But why would they not include her, like, in the family tree? Well, either... Yeah, why would they not include her? Why would they not include her in the family tree? Oh. I bet some kind of, like, family scandal, so that's probably why they would not include her in the family tree. Yeah, I'm gonna guess there was some kind of scandal either with her or her parents, and so they didn't want her in the photo or include her in the family tree. Alright, how big is this tree? Oh my gosh, that is a huge tree. Okay. Oh gosh, so the youngest would be, excuse me, would be the, would be, no, not you, would be him. He'd be the youngest, and then, or unless, hold on. Okay. Oh gosh, it's so hard to tell. Who's the oldest? See, if they put it, like, on the left, like, the oldest person, and then went do, that would be awesome, but they didn't do that. Oh, it is so hard. Okay, those two are young, and these two look older, so maybe one of these two is the oldest. I'm gonna guess her. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna guess she is the oldest. Then him. Then gosh, no, because they're younger. I don't know, they look the same age. Him, And then I think her. Okay. I mentioned that... Who's the one with blonde hair? They both had blonde hair. Text. Oh, here we go. They both have blonde hair. Oh, Aunt Margot. Okay. Yeah, Aunt Margot's the one who has blonde hair. Okay, so is there anybody named, like, Margot? Let's see. Gwendolyn. Margot. Oh, Margolite. Okay. Yes, that one's Margolite. And then... They only had one kid. Oh, that was Gwen. Yeah. So they said that she's the granddaughter and she only had one kid. And then she had a couple of kids. And then they had a couple of kids. Okay. Okay, so that is Gwen, which looks like it's spelled like Gwyn. No, not Gwyneth. Not Gwendolyn. There we go. One that's spelled strange. And she's an actress. Woohoo! Well done. Awesome. Yay! I got it right. Brenda White. Thomas Sheridan. Wonderful related. Awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, that's also him. Okay, so that is Margot. Okay, that's unknown. Let's see. Oh, I mentioned Miracle Jr. Nope, this one. Okay. Miracle Jr. Ah, Miracle Jr. Doesn't go by his full name, just Miracle Jr. Ooh. Okay, so if he's Junior, that must mean that his father is Miracle. Bingo! Ah, here we go. Miracle Roottrees arrived late in his mother's life. Doctor swore he wouldn't survive his first year. They told me that. They told the doctors the same thing about me. Let's see, but here I am. Let's see, his mother and his father named him Miracle because they thought he was impossible. He was younger than his brothers by 14 years. Ah. 23 years later, Miracle Roottrees Jr. arrived and became his higher power. 18, he unburdened himself from the Roottrees name. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, doo-doo-doo. Okay. Alright. So, excuse me. Yes, that's Margot. Margolite. Okay, so this one is Miracle. And then his son was like Miracle Jr. Okay, so he must be... oh, there we go, Preacher. Okay, and they said that his son is Miracle Jr. And then his son would have to be Miracle Jr., like the third. Let's see. Yeah, or Miracle Roottrees third. Okay. And then he's married. Okay. And he's married. And then married. Non-blood relatives. So is that Edith? That's probably Edith. Edith, 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 Edith. Edith, Edith. Edith, Edith, Edith. Nope. Ah, Edith. There we go. Okay. And then or unless that's Edith. Let's see. Okay, so oh yeah. Okay, so he's married. They're married. They have a kid. That's probably his brother or sister. And then married, and then they have a kid. Alright, so let's look at some photos. Yes. Yes. Okay, photos. Oh, hello. Let's see. Oh, Margolite, Miracle, CEE. Ah, here we go. So that's his son. So that's Miracle's son, Miracle Jr., and then that's Miracle the Third, with his wife Nicole. Okay. Nope. Okay, so that is Miracle Jr. I bet he's a preacher too. And then Miracle the Third with his wife Nicole. Okay, here we go. His wife Nicole. Awesome. I bet he's a preacher too. The preacher man. The only son of a preacher man. Awesome. Okay, yep. Edith Jacobson. Yay, so I got that right. Sweet. Was the son of a preacher man. Alright, so now we get a little thing. Great, you're on a roll, and I'm here to hopefully keep that going. Picture the Roottrees family from the 1970s. Oh gosh. Oh man, there's probably going to be a lot of bell bottoms. There's going to be a lot of bell bottoms and florals. Okay. Yes, I know the notable Roottrees.